Good morning, Vietnam! I've never seen that movie, I just know that quote. How's everybody doing? If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am. I'm tired, I just took like 3 or 4 runs up a few flights of stairs to our trash can. Gets tiring after a little while. After about the 3rd run, you get a little sick of it. Ooh, hope everybody's doing good. Howdy do. Hello. I swapped my camera around, so it's actually mirrored. This is my right hand and this is my left hand. We'll see if that fucks with me enough that I have to change it back or not. We'll find out. Okay, so today we're doing some Planet Zoo, a game that's in my library. I need to turn my audio down. What up, Mason? You're actually here. Weird. Not used to it. Not used to it, but I love it. Did you get the chance to log into the channel? Did it work? I just want to know. I'm just curious. Oh man. Spicy Mountain Dew water. Really nice. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let me go ahead and boot up this game real quick. Where was stream yesterday? Better left not questioning. I was fucking exhausted yesterday. Danny convinced me not to do 4 days in a row, to only do 3 days in a row instead, or 2 days in a row and then 1 off and then another day. 4 days in a row would have been a lot. We can absolutely play Uno later, Steven, if you want. I'm totally down. I'm in an Uno mood. But I wanted to play a little bit of this. A little bit of this to start. How are we doing on this challenge, by the way? We, like, just started it. What are we at? I'm curious. Big zoo time. Big zoo time. 16%? That's it? Oh, it'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll make it, right? How long have we done it? I got a great nap in at least 3 hours, so I'm good till bedtime now, I think. Yeah, I know you said you were exhausted as fuck. I plan on being up till about 12. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Just depends. You're tired as fuck. All right, Wabbity, you have a good one. Nice to see you in here, though. Couldn't get back to sleep. I feel that shit on like a personal level. Oh, what am I changing right now? What part of him am I editing? His face features? His eyes are so beady and menacing looking. I like him. That's a good one. Looks like Einstein. This one's closest to mine, I think. Well, maybe this one. Is that about right? Does that one seem about right? You beat Wabbity at Crunker. When did you guys play Crunker? The other day? Oh yeah, Wabbity was streaming Crunker a day or 2 ago. I'm glad you were able to do it. Nice. I like the rainbow color. Am I able to edit that color at all? Or is it literally just whatever? You know what? Let's go with it. Let's just do it. We'll make it. We'll make it relatively interesting. Beard shape. I kind of like that. This is the look I wish I could have, by the way. Watch the VOD. I'll have to go back and do it. This is the look I wish I could have in real life. Do you think I could? Do you think I could rock this? Do you think I could make this work? Trying to be Markiplier. Wabbity speedrunning affiliate. I know Steven's doing the same thing. You guys are both just like fucking up there now. Meanwhile, we out here grinding it. What is that? A bear shirt? It's like a Tickle Me Elmo. Or like a Pillsbury Doughboy Please Press Here button, pretty much in the middle. Shorts. Leopard short. Leopard shorts. These are good, right? These are nice casual shorts. He has such a slouchy position. He has like nerd neck. He has like like the down and forward neck. Giant hats. What? Do I want any of these? No, I don't want a hat. What? Teen or adult, male or female? Oh, the females look gross. No thanks, I'll be this guy. Slim or large? Oh, big dude. Okay, we'll go with this guy. This creation abomination. Yep. If a motherfucker with that shirt walks up to me, I think I'm gonna walk out. I don't know, bro. I think I'd press him. Press him right in the tummy a little bit. Place your avatar HQ. It's where other players will see your avatar and access any zoos or blueprints you've shared. Can I put it in the Arctic? Or the Antarctic? Anywhere on the globe. Where do I want to be? Can I just be right on this tiny Pacific island? Give me that. Yes. I just show up on this really, really small island. I'm the only person here. There's all these people. What the fuck is... Okay. We need to learn how to play this game. I don't know. Of Planet Coaster? Well, I mean, it's Planet something. I don't know anything about it, though. Renovated and renamed after its purchase by Bernard Goodwin in the 1980s, Goodwin House has since become the most respected zoos in the country. More recently, it's undergone a further renovation to update many of the habitats and facilities, but due to various issues, the work hasn't been quite completed, which is where you come in. Difficulty medium? I guess medium is where we'll stick. 5-star guest happiness rating requires an average happiness of 85%. I guess we'll stick with medium for now. You heard of Wreckfest? I have not. Is that a new game? A new game out and about? Also, Mason, if you get the chance to get into that account, let me know. I want to know if that works. It should. The email and password I sent you should work. I'm more curious to see if it will or not. I did get the security alert, though, of you trying to sign in, so I went ahead and ignored that, even though it's very concerning and very against my nature. I don't think it's new, but it's a Demolition Derby style game. Is it free? Because it sounds like it could be fun. I like Demolition Derby type games. If they're good, you have to be really specific.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language.
Planko.
It's good to...
Hella reminds me of this old-ass PC game I used to play. I don't remember the name, but it's a demolition game with boss-ass music. It's not free, but it's on sale. Is it... Are you thinking of Destruction Derby? Was it a PS1 game? Because Destruction Derby is the one I own. I actually have it. Let me see if I can find it.
As you know, I own several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened. And
is it this, Steven?
Pride for me. And prides.
Is it this? Because I have Destruction Derby 2 here. Is this the game that you're talking about?
We're in the middle of a big renovation.
Because this is the one that I have for PS1.
Sadly,
this is the only Destruction game that, like, the Derby game I know that's like an old ass one. Unless you're talking about like a PC one. It was on PC. I don't know if it was PC only because I remember playing it at my grandma's house all the the time. I have games like that that are like on the tip of my tongue.
I'm not completely throwing you into the deep end. My head keeper.
I have games like that where it's like on the tip of my tongue where I'm like, I swear to you, there's a game I had as a kid. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what I could even look up to find it now. It is basically, you have to place tiles on a grid. It was like a green background, and I had yellow, blue, green, and red like tokens or whatever the fuck that go through, right? They move in a path, like a predetermined path. You have to put tiles down to direct them into the correct paths, like into the correct like holes. They come out of somewhere, have to go into a new place. I don't know what the fuck this game is. I played it when I was really, really, really young, to the point where it's like one of my earliest memories. I actually rediscovered Postopia. Any of you kids who are about my age, you guys are about my age, that would have been on a PC around 2005-ish. Postopia was a post-serials website where you could go and play these branded games, right? It had like a specific thing for like checks, like all this other shit. But it's here. Let me find it real quick, because I completely forgot about this thing. I was like convinced I had fever dreamed this thing. But Postopia, let me swap to my desktop. We're gonna temporarily, before we get into this game, I want to show you guys what Postopia is. This is Postopia. It had all these weird branded like Fruity Pebbles games, Cocoa Pebbles games. Does anybody else remember this? I don't know how many of you guys are my age. I know a few of you are, but this stuff was my shit, bro. These, I don't know what the fuck this is. Pay no attention to that thing. But like, there was like a few very specific games. There was one where it's like you're in there's the Waffle Boy shit. Do you guys remember this? Did you guys play the Waffle Boy games? There's the Waffle Boy games. There's the there was one where it's like you're stuck in an Egyptian temple. You have to like solve this puzzle with a robot dog or some shit. Like it's so weird. I did cool math games when I was in school, but this is what I did before I was in school. I remember these, and I wish I had a way to access them. Apparently there are some people who are trying to literally remake these games from scratch, but there are some games where we literally only have one screenshot, and that's all that exists of them. They are not anywhere else. They're not like being kept archived somewhere. You can't access them with like Wayback. A lot of them use like Flash and stuff. Demolition Racer. Hang on. What is Demolition Racer? See, this could be a fun game night too. Go back and play all these old ass games that I remember as a kid. This one looks familiar. I never owned this one, but I think I've seen this one played before. I don't know what this one was, but I will say, there was a Kim Possible platformer on Disney.com that I remember as a kid. I don't know if I could find. It wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. There was a Kim Possible platformer on Disney.com's website that you could play. And I remember, what the fuck is this, by the way? Oh, what is this? Is this a redesign for Kim Possible? This is awful. Hang on. Let me see if I can find this thing. I think I have literally played it since. I'm pretty sure I used the Wayback Machine to do it. Let me go to the Wayback Machine. We're real quick taking a quick break from Planet Zoo. Postopia, you can still access Postopia technically through some Wayback stuff, but it doesn't quite work. And I really want the games that are on it. Disney.com from like 2005, 2006. Like, I want to know. Oh man, it really blew up, huh? Why is Disney.com at its peak popularity right now? Here, let's do this. Let's go to like early 2006. This is about the time I think. This talk reminds me of the Teen Titans Flash fighting game. I have not played that. I didn't have CartoonNetwork.com as a kid. I was not a CartoonNetwork.com kid. I was like Miniclip. As I like grew up, it was like Miniclip, Congregate, and that kind of stuff. But I remember doing some really specific Flash games from when I was a like, I understand Disney Plus, but that's a different website. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if like modern kids are doing this or anything. Disney Online. I don't think it was. Maybe it was a little later than 2006. Royal Bush Shootout, dude. I fucking loved that game. A lot of these like really weird, like political. Do you remember like Slap the like Pocket Buddy game or whatever it was? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like My Pocket Buddy. It's like a little gray blob. You can put like Napoleon Dynamite's face on him, or like George Bush, or like Osama bin Laden or something, and then just like fuck him up with like guns and grenades and stuff. I there's so many weird. Okay, this has to be a night. This has to be a night that we do on stream. I don't know. I may make it a Friday night or a Saturday night thing to replace community game night one day as we accumulate more of these free-to-play multiplayer trash games. But I would love to have a day where we exclusively go back and do this. We go find these old-ass Flash games, compile them in like a zip folder or something, or put them... Buddy Simulator. Yeah, Buddy Sim. I loved that game. You like slap him around and shit. It was really stupid. Interactive Buddy? Yeah. Let me see if I can find this specific game I'm talking about, this Kim Possible one. And then I promise we'll get into this Zoo Tycoon game. Please work. I don't know why it seems to not want to. It's trying to redirect to a specific kind of website. Disney.co.com/index. I don't remember this though. Ooh, this looks more familiar. I spent so much time on Disney.com. I spent so much time on Postopia, DMCA claim Wayback Machine. I don't know if you could. It's kind of like meant to be like a free-for-all archival project. Could you? Do you think there would be illegal grounds to sue Wayback Machine for archiving something? I doubt it, right? For archiving something? You don't have the most current version of Flash. Oh no. What can I do to still use Flash? Phineas and Ferb was out in 2007? That's weird. Kim Possible Wayback Machine. Kim Possible Internet Archive search. It's not what I wanted. It's so strange that they have a whole Internet Archive. Flash is no longer supported. I thought there was a way to, though. I thought there was a specific way to still have it come up. Or do you have to use like Flash Player or some shit? Wayback Machine, Disney.com. I need to know. Wow, 1999 Disney.com fucking hits different. What is this? What is this page loading? Fuck off. Oh, this would have been 2005, 2004. Let's try around then. I feel like that might be. I feel like this might be it. Like 2004, 2005. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah. No, that's not it. Let's go to like 2009. 2009 would not have been it. That's way too late. 2007 maybe? I don't know if I'll actually be able to access it. It looks like Disney.com as a whole is going to require me to have Flash. Is there like something I can put on my thing to convince it I have Flash out? Let me see. Flash extension Chrome 2021. Flash player for web 2021 update. Let me see if this works. This might be a virus. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna have to open this tab now and see if that'll work. I don't know if it will. Okay, let's try this. Got beat up by cheese tactics. Yeah, bro, Yumsy fucking cheated in Shell Shockers. Basically cheated. I say basically. Okay, let's see if I add this. Will it work? Kinda? Will it work? Not quite. Okay, now we're getting into like Wall-E. I need like that hot fucking 2007. Like that hot 2007 Disney.com. See, now I'm like on a totally different thing. I need to find TV. What year did Kim Possible go off? What time did Kim Possible go off the air? Somebody tell me. I know there's a copy of this game on Wayback Machine. I've literally played it on Wayback Machine. 2009-ish? I have to know. This is Wayback Guesser, yeah. TV? Come on. There has to be a way. Are you kidding me, though? Am I able to get, like, an older version of... I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this right now. I'm here to play Planet Zoo. I have to do this later. I'm going to find a way to do this. I promise you, though, there's a game, a impossible platformer that I will find. I'm determined. It's gonna happen. And we'll play it whenever I do that stream with that stuff. What do you want me to do? Locate grizzly bear habitat. Is this it? Grizzly bears.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year? Oh, but then again, given a chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
The grizzly bears, what?
Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Where are the bears? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. They're a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. There you go.
This is
Zachary.
where you can find out all
Zachary the
kinds of
grizzly bear.
information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives.
Enter
but for
grizzly
now,
bear.
let's
Animal
enjoy this
cam?
magnificent animal. Why don't you select
Dude!
the camera at the bottom of its information
Oh, this is
panel?
amazing. Oh, I want animal cam on all the animals.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a
I know they're not
close look at
real,
your
but
animals. You can also
I don't
get
care.
a view of an animal by simply
Okay.
double-clicking on it.
Get the fuck out of this. Stop. Get the fuck out of this thing.
Okay, when
Stop.
you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions.
All the
I've
way over
marked
here,
their
look at the
location for you
lions.
to find.
Where? There.
Panthera leo. All the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the
Hi.
most social of the big cats.
I
and
love
there
him.
can be as many as 40 lions.
What about playing the
in a
Jurassic
pride.
Zoo
All
game?
kinds of
Jurassic Zoo. I've tried to play that. I did not enjoy it at all, although Ari has told me that it is very good and that I am crazy for not liking it. I've heard nothing but good things, but I did not like it very much. I'd be willing to try it again because in fairness, I really only played it for about a half an hour before I was like, nah. But, you know, we'll see. It depends if this sort of game is the sort of game that I can actually play on stream. We'll find out. I do like dinosaurs though. I loved dinosaurs as a kid. I was obsessed with the fucking things. Yeah, I see the empty habitat. It's right here. I'm in it.
As you can see, it's a lovely
I
space
loved
for
them. I had
animals, but
dinosaur
it's missing a
books. I had
certain
dinosaurs.
something. Well,
Like,
Two somethings.
did you guys ever have the little plastic dinosaur?
I'd
Anybody
like
at
to
all?
adopt a
The little
pair.
plastic dinosaurs where they had like
Animals
ripped
need to
out
open the
flesh
animal
and they had like
market,
exposed
which is the
ribs,
animal
and the rib was a
trading
button
section.
and you pressed it and it made the roar sound of that dinosaur. Have you guys ever seen these? It sounds super fucked up now reading it out loud, saying it out loud, but I fucking loved those things. I had like 12 of them as a kid. I fucking made them fight each other and shit, and then I would press the I'd make it like you attacked, I'd make it like one attacked the other one and ripped it out, and at the same time press the button to make it like it was screaming in pain. It was awesome. From the movies? I don't know. I have no idea. I just know my parents bought them for me because I loved dinosaurs as a kid. I had those, and I had the little, you ever had the little paleontology rocks where it was literally like a rock of clay with like plastic bones in it, and you had to chip it apart and dust the little bones off, and then you could like snap them together to make a little dinosaur skeleton? Did you guys ever have this? Did you guys ever have that at all? Or am I crazy? My parents are weird. Why are my parents weird? As a little kid, I was convinced. I was like, I'm gonna be a paleontologist. I'm going to be a paleontologist. I love dinosaurs. I love digging shit up. I love finding shit in the dirt, fucking putting it together. And like, that's what I thought paleontology was. I thought it was just, you go out in your backyard and you dig it up. You dig up a big rock and then you hit it until bones come out and then you can put them together and you get a cute little dinosaur skeleton. That's what I thought paleontology was. I loved it. I still love that. I would love to get my hands on one of those things again and do it because they were a lot of fun. I remember that. Adopt and place 2 common warthogs. Where do I do that? Let me play.
See, it's a lovely space
I wasn't
for
paying
animals,
attention
but
at
it's
all to what she
missing
was
a
saying.
Certain something. Well, 2 somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt
Down
a
here?
pair of them. To adopt animals,
Animal
we
trading?
need to open the animal market,
Animal
which is
trading.
in the animal trading section.
Ooh, they're expensive. Wow. I'm glad you want me to pay this out of my
There
own
we
pocket.
are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo.
Click
Just
them.
click on
Yeah, I
them and
did that.
select adopt from the side menu.
You hit the dirt
Normally,
until
the
cute
animal
little
exchange would be
skeletons
full of
come
animals,
out.
but I've emptied out the market while you
Look.
learn how it works.
Look.
The last thing I need is you accidentally
I'm gonna show you
ordering
this.
a dozen elephants.
I'm gonna show you this.
When you adopt an animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center where they're held until
Paleontology
you're ready to move them into
toy.
their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So
Let me
how
see if I can
about you
find
move
these
them
things.
into their new home?
Not like this. It was a lot more like this. It was like this thing, where you literally dug it up out of the ground. You dug them up out of the ground, not the eggs. Fuck the egg things. It was like this. It was like this. This is almost exactly what it was. You dig them up out of the ground, out of this little block of clay, and then you put the skeleton together. It was awesome. I can't help but get distracted because I remember all these toys from my childhood. It was awesome. I miss that shit. Like, I haven't done one of these in forever. I might get one of these. Do you think I could make a stream out of this? You think we can make an IRL stream of, like, buying, like, 5 of these things and putting them all together? Dig stream? That would be fun. I'd have to plan. It wouldn't be something I could do immediately, but I think it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. I don't know what category would I go for under that? Would that be an IRL stream? Dig paleontologist nostalgia. Nostalgist. Never mind. There's something there. I'll find it. By the time we do this, I'll find it. It's the new Pokemon cards. This is like, yeah, it's the TCG. It's the animal skeleton TCG. Send to zoo. Here. Go here. You go there. Go there.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade center, collect your animal,
Pokemon
and
skeleton.
deliver
Yeah,
them to
trade,
the selected
bro. I'll trade you my
habitat.
Smilodon skeleton, whatever the fuck that said.
So let's
My
go and watch the
Smilodon
caretakers in
skeleton for your Brachiosaur skeleton. that's like an all-seeing gods version of Pokemon, trading literal actual animals. What exists in Pokemon? Smilodons? Or are you talking about dinosaurs in general? Because I know dinosaurs do, kind of. There's like Terra, whatever the fuck. Whatever it is. I can't remember what the name of that particular one is. It's like the fossil Pokemon in the first gen. I don't know if they continued that at all, but I remember that. The view of the Timberwolf from here is not great at all. Where's the Timberwolf? Also, why do these people spawn into my park? What is happening? Hang on, let me change the graphic settings. Set it to ultra max. Ultra graphic settings. 1080, that's fine. Preset highest, ultra settings. Do you think my computer can run Ultra Planet Zoo? Cubone, yes, Cubone was definitely one. It's kind of fucked up though. I remember in 5th grade I would bring my Pokemon to school and trade them with everyone. I did not have Pokemon as a little kid. That was one thing I did not have. I played the Pokemon card game, or the Pokemon Red on my Game Boy SP, but I did not have Pokemon TCG. I didn't get into TCGs till I was in like high school, early high school, pretty much. What does she want from me right now? What is my goal? Do I have a goal? Does she have a goal for me? Objectives. Locate Animal Trade Center. The World Trade Center.
Well, as you can
I'm not
see,
making a joke
those
about that. That was
caretakers
just,
don't
that's
run
the
about.
extent of the
They'll
joke,
move
is
those
saying
animals
World
to
Trade
their
Center.
destination
You like
as
it?
fast as
Topical,
possible.
right?
Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by a person of good standing
Quarantine?
that these warthogs are in the
Just in
very
case they get everybody else
rudest of
sick?
health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished.
Mason,
up
it's
so we
not an
can keep them
offensive
nice
joke.
and happy.
There's not a joke
You see,
there.
each
It's
animal
just
in
the
zoo
joke
has
is that I said
overall
World Trade
welfare
Center instead of
statistics, basically how happy they
instead
are.
of
And
Animal
that
Trade
overall
Center.
welfare
That's the whole joke.
statistic is self-comprised of 4 different
Cancel me
areas:
over it. Do it.
nutrition,
You won't.
social health,
Try it.
habitat,
Try and cancel me
enrichment.
over saying the words World Trade
Luckily,
Center.
if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed.
Okay.
Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You
Habitat,
can always
then.
check the Zoopedia for more information.
Food? Well, it doesn't show me anything on here. Add
Let's start
Oh, okay.
by making sure we're taking care of
Nutrition
the warthog's
welfare.
nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station.
I must just
Now,
knock my...
each animal requires
I assumed a lot about how I felt about that. Well, I just know the sort of shit you would give me for that joke in real life. So I just have to assume you're gonna give me the same kind of shit over stream. Okay, so add a feeding station. So habitat, food, trough, small. Put one... Let's put a food trough over here. Let's put it... Can we put it inside their little poopy hut here? Put a food trough there. And then put a water bowl over here. I want it to be in the shade so that if they go to drink it, they don't get
Animals
overheated.
also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's
Mud
add
bath.
a lovely mud bath.
Mud bath!
To roll around in.
Roll around.
Towards their enrichment welfare.
Alright,
Specifically their
let's let the warthogs
enrichment
roll around. I can't. If I start that, I'm not gonna stop it. If I start that shit, I'm not gonna be able to stop.
Nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see.
Can I move this? I picked that as the place, and I don't like that I... Oh, I can't move it.
Thingamajigs and what's it's all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat.
Fucking
it's over
what?
near the hippos.
Over near the hippos. Oh, go help the ostriches. There they are. Please don't start that. You know what? It was funny the first time I did it.
Oh, before we actually start building
To me, that's justification enough to do it every time.
Let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Paused. Done. I did it.
Ah, that's more like it. A quick break.
Oh shit, the
Sometimes
wall's
it's a
just
good idea to
open.
pause the game whilst
Barriers.
you're doing something which requires
Habitat
your
gate.
concentration.
Just put a million
because it'll
gates.
stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built.
Are they in here?
Okay. Job number 1 here.
Are the
is
ostriches
to
in
add a
here?
habitat gate before we complete the barrier.
Keeper,
Every
okay.
habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Like that? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? If I do that, it's hooked up to the path. Outside placement. Oh, okay. Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Let's complete the
Excited for
perimeter
E3?
barriers
Bro,
and
we're about to have some
some
crazy shit going on. I'm
I've marked out
so
an area for you
excited.
to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
It's not too much longer now that we have to wait. Honestly, it's been very exciting.
Good work.
I think it's the next few days, right? This Thursday, I think, is Summer Games Fest. The first day of Summer Games Fest.
Now, you've probably
And
noticed
then
the guests
I
can't
think
actually see into
past
this
that,
habitat
it's like
at the
just
moment.
E3 shit
At
for the
least
next
not
like
without
few
a
weeks.
stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier so the guests can see in.
Oh, how about this then? How do we swap though? Oh, nope. Nope. Highlight a section and click glass. Did I not do it? Highlight a section, right? Highlight a section and click glass.
There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat.
Okay.
It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy. And because
Donation
this would be a
box.
pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point.
And make sure you have a big
Donation
sad
boxes are one of the
photo
main
of the
sources
animal
income for the zoo, so make sure
right
you remember
next
them.
to. Make sure it's like beaten half to
Now,
death.
Before we adopt our ostriches, you should click the play
You say,
button.
if you don't want
After all,
this to
if the
happen
game is paused,
to
there's
this
still
animal,
caretakers, which will make it
donate!
tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
right there in the box. Put the money in the box, and the ostrich doesn't get hurt.
By the way, as well as pausing
50
the
bucks,
game, you can
bucko.
speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button.
I count E3 shit, including Summer Games Fest, to be the 10th to the 15th. Summer Games Fest starts on the 10th, though. Okay, I'm fucking hyped. Bloodborne patch. I want a Bloodborne patch. Supposedly, we're getting Elden Ring at Summer Games Fest. Supposedly, this is just about definite from a bunch of people. Have, like, all but confirmed this. I'm so fucking ready. I'm so ready. How many days? 3? What day is it? Monday? It's about to be Tuesday? 2 days, pretty much, right? 2 days. And then we'll know if Elden Ring is there in 2 days. Bloodborne patch, please, for the love of God. But supposedly the Bandai Namco event at E3 this year is not going to be a traditional, like, full-on event. They're going to be doing it at Summer Games Fest or doing their own shit, I think. It's all very up in the air right now. This next week is about to be swathed with rumors, with a whole bunch of stuff. Bloodborne, it just kind of runs like shit. That's kind of the problem. Is it's amazing. I fucking love Bloodborne, but it can't run at even at a consistent 30, let alone a consistent 60. It's amazing. It's my favorite Souls game. I have a tattoo right there of the hunter's mark. That was a stretch. But it's difficult to play, even though it's amazing. It's really difficult to play specifically because of that. Because it just does not run well at all. There are parts where it dips really fucking hard, and when it dips, it fucking dips. So it's difficult to especially try to get into now with the kind of the modern standard of some games run at a perfect 60. God of War runs at a perfect 60, period. And since Bloodborne came out, I don't think they've patched it once, maybe twice, but that was basically it. There's been like no love given to it from Sony or whatever after it came out, so it's been kind of, it's one of the ones that we were hoping would get like a PS4 Pro patch, and it just never got one. And hopefully it's either getting a remake or a remaster or even just some kind of upgrade or patch or pro version on PS5. I will gladly pay $60 for, I'll pay fucking $80 for it again. I paid $60 when it came out. I bought it for $60. I would gladly pay $60 for it again. I'd gladly pay $70 for it again if they decided to up the price for the PS5 remastered version. That would fucking suck. I'm totally against that in general, but if they did, I would be there in a heartbeat to purchase that shit, because I love that game. Oh, add a feeding station. I should probably not let my ostriches die, right? Feeding bowl. Here's your feeding bowl. Can I put it next to the glass so they can watch them? Here's your slow feeder. So you can't really eat. Water trough. Let me put a water trough over here in the shade for him. Water trough. Here you go. Can I rotate this? How do I rotate this? How do I rotate this? That's not it. Alt? Shift? Shift does that. How do I fucking rotate this thing? Fucking please, for the love of God. What? Okay, whatever. I don't know how to fucking put stuff down. I want a PC version. I do too. I really do. Every other Souls game has gotten a patch for at least a PS4 Pro, at least a PS4 Pro style patch. Yeah.
The speed camera finds alone would bankrupt us.
How do you rotate items? How do you do that?
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So
that's like the fucking lamest way to do that. How the fuck do you do that?
Let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut.
A keeper hut, so they can fucking camp out in the woods.
Prepare the food for animals.
Keeper hut
So
small.
they should be placed near to the habitats.
Keeper hut large.
To make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking.
Oh, they're just two different kinds. Oh, I like this one. How the fuck do you actually rotate shit? Okay, Z. Z is how you rotate.
You'll need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
There we go. Working on editing a new meme edit video for YouTube, so I won't be in chat much this stream, but I'll be here. You're totally fine. Yeah, Steven, you really should play Bloodborne in general, but I would definitely wait and see if they're gonna do some kind of remaster or some shit. Because if they're gonna do a remaster, it's worth it to do that instead. But regardless, it's a fucking amazing game. It still holds up, even with all of its like performance issues. It still holds up really well. Blue Point remake of Bloodborne, I would fucking coom, dude. It's gonna be amazing if that's the case. I'm pretty sure that that rumor was dissuaded. That's not really gonna be a thing, but I would be there for it if it was. I'll say that much. Okay, so I need to place a transformer so that there's...
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Heat map. Weird. Okay.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the
I don't play any console games.
And thanks to where you put it,
I mean, I really don't either. I have, like, Village on... Ooh, by the way, Mason, Amanda got me Village for PS5. She bought a PS5 copy with a steelbook. And that steelbook looks so good, my dude. It looks really good.
It's not too far away.
I don't own it for PC yet. Which is fine. I probably won't get it on PC, but... Okay, locate the highlighted area. Here it is.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat.
Oh, shit.
Scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So, go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
So, what exactly am I...
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Tigers? This will be fine, right? So we need the big hole. Keep this, I guess. I guess just go all the way around. Give me a gate. Can I put the gate here? That works.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
A few of these out for glass, actually.
You should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Barrier editing mode?
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
What? Drag this widget to change the height of the barrier.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool.
Independent, welcome back, welcome back.
Make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
Pay $100 for Breath of the Wild on PC. You can do Breath of the Wild on PC. I was able to.
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down.
Ooh, yes, donation boxes. Donation boxes always.
We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
I hope you realize I didn't put it.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate's in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
It's too much work to play on console. That steelbook is real nice, but I'm glad I played it on PC. Yeah, I mean, I honestly I prefer a controller for that game, I think. I tried it on PC. I kind of prefer the controller. I think it feels a lot better on controller. When you did Linkle, that was on PC? Hell yeah, bro. That was a fucking PC emulation. It's called CEMU. It's a lot of work to set up, like a fuck ton of work to set up, but it's absolutely worth it. You can mod the fuck out of it, like with the Linkle thing. And it's very cool, and it doesn't run poorly. You just have to do a lot to get it to. There's a lot of setup involved, a lot of it.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Okay. So we need to add a food tray here.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is
How does
make
it
sure the
run?
banks
It
of
runs
the pool have
okay.
a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool.
No graphics missing or anything? Not
to fill it with water.
really.
You should do that by going into
It doesn't run
and
the
selecting
best.
The water tool.
But it's mostly because it's trying to emulate a Switch game, and the Switch shit is like... No. On the side of the hole and wait for the line to turn blue to place the water? What? Oh, terrain. Okay. Water. Calm water, rough water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Why don't you add some suitable
Sorry,
toy and
tigers.
food enrichment items into their habitat?
Food enrichment items? What the fuck does that mean? Food enrichment items. Frozen blood pumpkin. Hey, thank you for the follow. Danielson427. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. A rubbing pad. Oh, like a little cat. We can make them little kitties. Da, 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 da. Where should we put the rubbing pad? Up over here? Let's put it somewhere where it'll be shady. Actually, no, let's make it so they can watch. Totally obstruct. Totally make it like weird, creepy, and a frozen blood pumpkin right there.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape.
Right in front of everything.
The tigers will need a shelter in their habitat.
How you doing?
So they can
Welcome.
hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather. Although given that
Simu's in development still by a heavy degree, so it's going to be jank to some degree. It is. Is this career mode? Yes, it is. I have not ever played this before, so this is unique for me.
Just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
No, I don't want your blueprint. I don't want your help. Good luck getting a 3080, Steven. Yeah, you don't. You do not need a 3080 to be able to run Simu. I'm able to run Simu mostly okay. It's just here and there, it just doesn't run super great. But for the most part, it's fine.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
The type of terrain?
Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
What do you mean? What's not to like?
Click on the terrain tab.
I can add contraceptives to them?
And see how they feel about the different types of terrain.
Bro, this tiger ain't getting knocked up on my watch.
More or less of in this habitat.
Terrain tab.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Add the soil. Choo, 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 choo. Here you guys go. Choo, 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 choo. That looks like it's running really freaking weirdly, doesn't it? Is it supposed to be running like that? And long grass? Is that the other thing they need? Let's go ahead and add some long grass over this way. Oh, less long grass, more short grass. I see. Perfect. Amabot, welcome back. Welcome back.
They say the good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors
is he still talking? This guy sounds familiar, doesn't he? He sounds like a voice actor I swear I've heard before.
So happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
Does this guy sound familiar? Mason, you would know better than anybody else about this particular voice. That's Keith David? No fucking wonder. I was like, I recognize this dude's voice. I don't know what from.
I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Indian peafowls. Okay, get out of this. Get out of this. Leave. Get out of that. Let's go help the peacocks.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information
Why
panel.
peafowls? Is peacocks not a good word? Like, is that not allowed anymore? Is it, did they change? Bro, this PC culture canceling the name peafowl.
Expand their social welfare, and we can
How do we get this?
more detail.
Too few adults and juveniles in their social group. Adult population, too few.
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group
I have to
isn't quite
de-stress.
right.
Let me go massage
Let's
my
find out
peacock,
more.
dude.
Click on the social tab at the top of their
Maybe that's why.
panel to see what's wrong. Right, as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more
buy some
female
new ones.
peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then.
Buy some old ass peafowls. At this point, I think I'll be lurking. Gonna watch this hour-long video from Hassan Abi. You're totally fine, bro. We have the lurk command for a reason. It's totally acceptable, socially acceptable, religiously acceptable. If you want to lurk, I have no qualms about it at all.
I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly,
Pavon and
it
Labyrinth?
sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Snow leopard is grumpy. Way go over there.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case
that'd be
of
weird.
Snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass.
One-way
It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
So like this area then? Oh, the cave glass barrier section. This particular part. This particular bit right here, right? How do we unselect? How do we deselect? Like that? Okay. Give me this, swap it out.
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot.
Can we adjust the temperature too?
Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's
literally judging me. I can't help it.
The terrible British weather.
I gotta judge you.
You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
This is such a bizarre thing. What? Where's the temperature? 22°C. That's hot, actually. It's warm.
As you can see, we already have one.
Oh, it's cold over here, though.
Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future.
Coolers.
Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
And put one there, I guess. Does that work? Let's freeze the fuck out of this guy. What happened to Binding of Isaac? I actually played a run of Binding of Isaac today. I haven't played it in a while, but today was the first time I played it in a hot second. I had a good time. I might go back to it and play it at some point, but I had a really, really good time with it. I beat a crazy difficult boss last time I played. Not today, but previously. Do I need more? How many do I need? How many do you want? 3? So I only put 2 in. Add 3 coolers. Oh, of course. Of course. One more there.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
Like the train, like the Hogwarts Express taking people to different parts of the zoo.
To adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopard's terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock.
Snow
so let's
and
make
rock.
that happen.
Terrain. Snow. Oh man, that part runs very strangely, and I don't know why that does. I like that we can just add snow to like this random fucking outdoor like summer location.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how
Snow
to make
everywhere.
animals happy.
Where's rock?
So I'd like
Oh, I
you
see
to go
rock.
and check on all the other animals in the zoo.
Let me go ahead and do
fix
this.
up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that average welfare is a very important statistic.
Okay, so now they just want me to straight up go
Now,
around
to
and fix
quickly
everybody's
see how
problems.
all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Warthog. Animal welfare. I read it as animal warfare, like a Planet of the Apes situation, has attracted protesters. Dehydrated? What do you mean? What do you mean dehydrated? Okay, take this shit, move it back out here. You guys fucking complaining too much? Here. There's one of those. Take your fucking water bowl. Bring it back out here. Bring it out here. Uses in the last 12 months, 0. Yeah, you need to come fix this shit, bro. I literally brought you out here specifically for this. Where are the protesters at? Do they actually show up physically? I don't know where they are. So I can check just zoo over
As you can see, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare.
Ooh.
So if something's amiss, then you can
Giant
quickly pop
tortoise.
over to them using the locate button.
Locate.
Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
What do you need? Enrichment. What? Enrichment? Species food enrichment. Okie doke. Oh god, there's so much shit now. Food enrichment? Feeding platform. Feed bowl, food cage, food tray. Fucking what is this? Water bowl, water pipe, water trough. Ooh, toy enrichment. Food enrichment. I don't... What do these particular people need? Feeding platform, 4 meters. Feeding platform, 3 meters. Here, put a feeding platform in the ground. Put it up on the... Put it over here. Put it on the... Right there. Put it right there. Right? Yeah? Is that what you need? What? I don't quite understand what the enrichment part is. Feeding stations, water stations. Enrichment items. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Food enrichment. Dog ball. Here you go, turtles. Here's a dog ball. Hanging ball feeder. That one would be good, actually. Why are they screaming? Let's add a restraint feeder. I don't know what that... No, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. They need something that can actually, like, reach, right? Isn't that kind of the... That's kind of the idea? A slow feeder. Let's add that, too. Let's add 2 of those. And let's add... I don't know what else you want from me. A big ol' barrel feeder right over here. Just so you can... I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's add some toys. What do the turtles like? Take all these fucking tags. We need... What kind of... Where's this fucking... What kind of animal is this? Giant tortoise. It doesn't show up on here. Large. Apply custom tags. Well, can I change the fucking... Oh! Oh! They're for that specific one. Ooh. See, now I look stupid on stream again. Every time. This giant tortoise one. That's the one. Those are the ones we want. Different ball. Food enrichment. We need ones for the tortoise. The tortoise. A fruit spike tree. Yeah. Eat off that. There we go. Okay, so that's them taken care of, right? Now who's next? Who's next? Who needs enriched? Dawood? Oh, the zebras. You zebras are fucking going crazy, aren't you? You guys need enrichment as fuck. Abby 2019, thank you for the follow. Here's a ball. Here you go. I gave you guys a ball. Are you happy? What else do you want? What else could you possibly need? Big frozen fruit. Does that work? No. You guys don't want the big frozen fruit? Forage box. Nope. Do I just need to put a bunch of balls in here? Here's a few balls.
Not bad at all.
I've earned a big lion.
Fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying
Keep staying in the zoo. I want to help the zebras.
But we'll have to head
I'm not leaving.
Bernie zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport,
grab
head
ball.
Off, shall we?
What could zebras possibly play with? Big pillar here.
Sounds like you got the whole zoo purring away nicely.
Thanks, Keith
Well,
David.
Purring, grunting, screaming, booming. All the appropriate noises. I guess I was right to hire you, huh?
Gross. No thanks, Keith David. You can keep it.
Don't tell her I told you, but Nancy wasn't sure you'd even last the morning. So, we're happy this is working out. And Nancy owes me a Foxy coffee.
What is that? Is a Foxy coffee some kind of sex thing? I think it is. Okay, so since we finished this one, it should let us go to the next one. Animals will be fed if moved to quarantine, which could be useful in emergencies. Okay, time for part 2. Ooh, okay, we have some options here. So we can do the Arctic one, which could be cool. We could do the monkey one, or we can do the wildlife park. I'm gonna do a poll because I am down for any of these. If it'll let me. Poll. Okay. Monkey. Wildlife park or Arctic adventure. You can use bits or tickets to vote on this. I'm gonna give you guys a minute or two. Go. Feel free to vote on which of these to do, because I am up in the air. Monkey. 1 vote the monkey, 1 vote the wildlife park, 2 vote monkey. Man, this song fucking slaps. Only 2 votes monkey? 1 vote Arctic, 1 vote monkey. Sorry, 1 vote Arctic, 1 vote wildlife, 2 vote monkey. I feel like somebody might come back from behind. This happens often in our polls. Somebody comes in from behind and just sweeps the whole poll. But we'll see. We only have a minute left. I feel like monkey's probably gonna win. But you never know. Ooh, wildlife park and monkey are both tied right now. It's so close. I want to know who will win it. We only need 1 vote to break the tie, by the way. You can use tickets to do that if you have tickets left over. I know you guys have tickets. You could break the tie if you wanted to. I think it'll pick randomly from the 2, depending on what ends up getting picked. Like if they tie, I think it'll pick randomly from the 2. I'm just waiting to see. In the meantime, hope you guys are having a great Monday, start of your week. I actually was a lot less tired today than I thought I would be. Normally I'm crazy exhausted on Mondays. What's that? Is that a pistachio shell? Oh, my ice cream leaked a little bit. That's what it was. Monkey wins with 4 votes? Fucking what happened? Right at the end, the monkey won. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a tutorial also, so I probably should. Let me go ahead and run this downstairs real quick. This ice cream so it doesn't melt, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start this up as soon as I get back. The stream's really laggy. So is my cam. Oh, is it? Is it? Hello. It shouldn't be. I saw that on my end too, but I thought it was just my preview. Is the stream laggy as fuck right now for everybody else too? It's like it was for a minute. Okay, I don't know what happened. It shouldn't have been. Let me go ahead and run this downstairs real quick. I'll be right back, right back. on my way back up. Oh, it's hot. It was, but it's better now? Okay, good. Let me go ahead. Start up monkey habitat. If it starts to get super laggy again, let me know. I don't know what's causing it. It may be Planet Zoo freaking out a little bit. Or making my computer freak out some. Because it looks like it's starting to happen again. I'm gonna try turning down Planet Zoo's like resources that it's trying to use. Because I think that may be the problem. Because I noticed it was doing that when I was trying to place terrain too. It was like really laggy and weird. Will it let me, okay, we're in monkey habitat. Let me go ahead and change the graphics real quick to back down. I probably shouldn't have set it to ultra high. Let me set it to like medium or some shit. Okay. That one should end up doing it.
Welcome to Madagascar. It's quite the change of
Madagascar.
scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart from the weather, I suppose.
It really is just Keith David. It's so uncanny. It sounds so strange.
The zoo you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary, where we're doing vitally important.
Does he just narrate the whole
conservation
game?
work, not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why
That's a good point, Keith
that
David.
our operation here does
I'm gonna start treating my relatives worse than apes. I guess that's the lesson I'm gonna take away from that.
Living. And speaking
By the way, I
of
just have this
states,
big bag of
I have a
pistachio
horrible
shells
feeling
on
I
my
left the
desk.
house in the right one.
I have like just barely any left in the bag, so I'm waiting to finish what's in the bag before I throw this away. But it's just sitting on my desk. I don't know what else to do with it.
What do you
Okay.
think of Madagascar then? Bit warm for my taste,
I'm gonna
to
put
be
it away.
honest.
I don't know why I have
this
it.
is Bernie's primate sanctuary. It's not just primates though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Sure.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
I know capuchin monkeys. Those are the monkeys I know.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Maswala. That's in
Maswala.
northeast Madagascar. They
By the way, is
can
it still
live
laggy as
anywhere
fuck?
from 15
Does it
up
look
to
better now?
25 years. Fancy
Also, is this a
that, eh?
bad place for my
Okay, when
face
you're
cam?
ready,
I just
let's
realized.
Go find our Bornean orangutans.
Let me see if this is a better place up here. Just barely up. Is that better? That should work, right? Or maybe over here? I don't know. I don't know where to put it because I feel like there's UI everywhere. Let's keep it here.
And they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look
They're
at
big.
them?
They're huge.
Open up their information panel and go into the animal camera.
Or I can just double click them. Get them into animal camera.
Aren't they
Also,
just
my stream
incredible?
manager is not loading chat for some reason. I hate the Twitch mobile app. Anybody else?
When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos.
Bonobo.
They're quite the characters.
Bo. Yeah, let's go find those. Bonobos.
Oh dear! It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed.
Pause the fucking thing then.
And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it. We'll need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too.
Yeah.
Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information
Barriers. Bring up fucking. Bring up. What? Select the habitat boundary to. What? What? Boop.
Good. Now open the Animals tab.
Animals. And
click on
what am I-
Box All Animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
Box all animals? Box them up? What is that? What the fuck do you mean? Now I'm treating them just worse than I treat my own relatives. I would never box up my great aunt Mindy. I did it.
Now,
you wanted?
we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped
They're all
bonobo.
stuck.
But it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild. Not an ideal situation. So we
just have no vets on site at all in the zoo.
Go into the zoo section and then
Zoo.
into the staff management
Staff
area.
management. Holy shit. Zoo alerts.
You can find all of your staff in here. but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Vet. Boop. Boop.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
He got the fuck out. Where is he?
And then click on the call vet button to
There he
call
is.
the vet over to capture it.
Emergency capture animal. Call the vet. Hurry up! He's gonna
Okay,
gouge
that's
somebody's
it.
eyes out like a fucking
So while the
maniac.
vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again. Head back over there.
Head back to habitat.
As you can see, the
How did one
barrier's
bonobo
collapsed.
rip a fucking
Someone's taken
giant
their eye off
wall
the ball,
down?
Obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select
it.
the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken
Edit it.
section of barrier and
Barriers.
replace it with a brand spanking new one.
How do you delete it? Just delete?
Good. Now that we've done that, we need to make sure to add
Climb-proof?
climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of barrier selected when you do that.
Climb proof barrier? Edit barrier.
Okay, so go
Climb-proof.
into the options section
Both.
and select which side the climb-proof barrier
Right.
needs to go on. And don't get it wrong.
What do you
We're more
mean?
worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in. Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos.
Is both the
wouldn't you
version I
say?
need to use?
The
Or is it
poor
just not
mites will
working?
get sad if we leave them in there for too long.
Oh well.
Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again.
Yep. Unboxing
And
animals.
then open the animals tab.
Yep. I'm there.
And finally, click on
Unbox.
Unbox all animals to let them out. I expect some of
little
them are
confetti
headed to
explosion.
the toilet.
I kind of love them.
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to
Who's
hire a
fucking
couple of
running
new
this?
ones
Are
so we
you
can help
running the
stop
zoo?
any more breakouts.
You're doing
You
a
see,
horrible
mechanics
job. No
do
wonder you
all
need me to come in and
sorts of
fix up
helpful
all your
things
fucking
around the zoo,
problems.
But one of their most important jobs is taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Go into the zoo section.
I already
and
did
then
it.
into staff
I'm
management
one step
area.
ahead of you, bitch. I already know how to hire a mechanic because you told me how to hire the other thing.
Gosh, we have been busy, haven't we? Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Yes. More Kevin. Kevin? What the fuck is his name?
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo. The main thing is that you dealt with it.
What else does this guy
swiftly, and
act
more
in?
importantly,
Mason, what else does
without
this guy
the
act
bonobo
in?
Stealing someone's clothes, putting them on, and then walking out of the front gate.
I'm gonna have a beer, I guess.
You see, another key
Family-friendly street?
responsibility for our vets is animal research. Research.
It looks like I'm coming up over this little barrier here.
Enrichment items,
It looks like this
additional
barrier's
information
keeping
for
me
our
in. I'm
education
trapped behind
resources,
it.
Enhanced breeding programs and improvements to food quality. The animals' food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see, research is a key part of running your zoo. In order for a vet to undertake research, they require a research center.
Make a research
And once
center.
again, that's something that this zoo is missing. So let's build one. I marked out an
Research.
area for you to put it.
Marked out an area. Where? Where at? Research.
Now,
Research.
you've probably noticed that there's already a building
Delete.
where I want you to build the research center. Don't worry. You see,
Delete.
the building that's currently there is actually
Facilities.
a hollow shell. So we're able
Research
to
center.
place our new building inside of it.
Research.
If you select the research center for
there's
placement
one
and
there.
then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research center to the existing building.
I didn't fuck up, did
Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need
Can I
to
Control Z?
rotate our research
Yes, I
center
can.
so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
I? What? Add it to the... Add it? Make sure it's connected to a path. I'm so confused. Oh? What? What? I... Oh.
Splendid work.
Sure.
Now that we have a brand
Not supposed to delete that. I figured that out now.
center, we can give our vets something to do in there. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel.
Research the lemur. Research the lemur.
So,
research the lemur.
Vet researching ring-tailed lemurs.
I
Go
want
into the zoo section
a
and
giant
select
burrowing
vet
cockroach in my zoo.
Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur.
Ah.
Now, drag and drop your vet.
How many do I need to...
lemur to start their research.
How many do I need to be worried about? Drag and drop the vet? Where's the vet? Drag and drop the vet. Where's my vet? Back? Ooh. Do I have... Oh, here we go. Yeah. No. Wrong one. Down there. There we go.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and answer,
Education
so our
board.
guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
They're very cute. I love lemurs a lot.
First off, let's pop
They're
down
so tiny.
two education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests
Education
can see,
boards.
or, if you like, pop them down on a stand.
They don't show up. Oh, never mind. I still have a filter on. Never mind. Education board. Do you go here? Let's go ahead and do another one over here. If I can actually see.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about.
Really?
Select one of the education boards to bring up its information.
I guess that makes
panel.
sense, but like, that's a lot of shit to do.
And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur.
Like every time.
Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an
Very
education
strange.
board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much.
I'm definitely worried about how
Now
advanced.
that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me go ahead and
Now we
really
simply
quickly.
need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
Where was that other speaker at that I put down? Are they standing like on it? I know there's another one over here. Lemur.
Fantastic! Oh, it's worth remembering that education boards and speakers both need power to work. They won't do much good without it.
How do you get power around though?
Oh, it looks as though our vet has completed their research on ring-tailed lemurs. We'll need to collect the results. We can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into the vet research area. Go
Dope,
on,
good job.
collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even
Education
after
bonus,
successfully
food
completing
enrichment,
the
fun
research
fact,
level.
toy enrichment.
I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone.
Okay.
Well, now that we've enriched the
Mechanic
lives
is
of our
not
guests,
intended to
let's
hippopotamus.
enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of
I was
climbing
just wondering
space.
that too. I was
And
like,
you can
they don't have
fulfill
anything
that
to fuck with in
requirement
here
by
at all.
building them a climbing frame.
Nature.
Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we?
Would it be a habitat?
Select one of them and bring up their information panel.
Would it be cute little guy? Come here.
Next, click on the Terrain tab.
Navigable climbing area.
Now, as you can
Less
see,
sand.
lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space.
They do.
But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So
Oh.
you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch.
Climbing frames.
By the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry
Holy
about.
shit.
Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their
Thing's huge.
habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly do keep
Uh,
us on our toes.
How do... Give, rotate, put, get down. Go.
Oh, that's a great
Put it
climbing
in the
frame for them.
trees.
They're going to absolutely love it. Do you know what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food.
Nicer
But
food.
that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat.
I have
Lovely.
I
Now
see.
select the Animals tab.
animals, food quality, grade 2.
There we go.
that?
As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food
I did
Quality.
it for you.
Grade 2 Food Quality. My mouth's already watering.
What is wrong with
So,
this bitch?
a new climbing frame and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten.
Was
Now,
the monkey
I think
one
it's
everything
time
you
we got
hoped it
to
would
one of the
be?
zoo's most important responsibilities: releasing animals into the wild.
What?
You see, when we
Aren't they
feel an animal is
domesticated?
ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good
Well,
candidate
domesticated?
for release? Well, their age is an important factor. I mean, we can't release an animal that's a juvenile, just as we can't release one that's gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild, so the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits we'll be rewarded when we release them. Now, conservation credits
This is a
are
lot
vitally
to
important.
remember.
They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Okay, orangutan habitat. But
Okay, I'd like you to find Agang, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please.
is this him?
You can either click through each orangutan in turn,
No.
or select the habitat barrier, go to the Animals tab in the Habitat Information panel,
Animals.
and find him in the Animals
Agang.
list.
He has gold appeal. Perfect animal specimen. Released to the wild. Get the fuck out of here.
I know, it's sad to see him go.
I don't
but
know
he'll
him.
be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile. Excellent work there.
I don't like those
You've
three
definitely
things
got
just
potential,
put
you know.
together. Young, strong, and fertile. all the properties
I
of a
see you've
real
been doing some
man.
homework. Although it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoises.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with
No comment
habitat
about that,
animals,
right?
But
No?
now it's
Nothing?
time to learn all about exhibit animals. Let's build a brand new exhibit.
What did I miss? What is
I
Keith
marked
David in?
one
That's my
brand new
question.
exhibit.
Also, we're on
How
Monkey
about we
now.
head over there?
Do this. Give this.
Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the
am I
research
supposed to
centre
build?
earlier. Then pop it into the gap.
Exhibit. Pop it into the gap. Yes.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
The exhibit trading section. Adopt a Gila monster. Okay.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit. Click on the exhibit to send it there.
I did.
When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off.
What else do you need me to
We'll
do?
start by adding some enrichment items. click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel.
Hiding places, yeah.
As I'm sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research.
That's cute, though.
Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are vitally important for keeping our Gila monster happy and comfortable.
Humidity
Click on the
way
climate
down.
tab. Here you can see the Gila monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can
That's
change
so
both
weird.
of these by adjusting the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy.
You don't want them to suffocate, though, is the thing.
That's the ticket. And the last thing we need to look at is setting
There's
up the
so
different
much to
windows.
remember.
So click on the Windows tab.
How am I going to remember to do any of this
You
shit?
can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit.
2D facade.
A window can be closed and blank, or have a two-dimensional background.
That's cool.
Or even a three-dimensional background.
Oh,
on it.
wow.
Why don't you have a play around with the options?
Let me place a board real quick. 2 education boards.
There's also an exhibit education board.
Uh,
Pop them down near your exhibits to teach
exhibit
your guests
education.
about them. Let's add one now.
Oh, these ones are smaller. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I did that. Oh, I fucked up. Hang on, give me this. Click this. Oh my god, give me this education board, please. Delete.
Just like the education boards and speakers we put down for the ring-tailed lemurs,
swap to
you'll need to
Gila
link
monster.
these to the Gila monster.
He
Go
was in
on.
Saints Row 3 Coraline, John Carpenter's They Live, which I have not seen. Halo series is the Arbiter.
Lovely
That's where I
stuff.
recognize his
Now
voice from.
Our guests can learn all about
I recognize
our
him from
venomous friend here.
Arbiter. He was when
Right,
he was played the
now,
Arbiter.
I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
What? Have 12 species in the zoo. I have 9. Where am I supposed to build new fucking things at? What do you mean? I'm so confused. I'm supposed to just have I guess I could build one here. This one doesn't have a path to it. This one does over here. Okay, let's try that. He has 331 IMDb credits. That's not a laughing matter. That's a lot, actually. Almost a scary amount, to be honest. Wood logs. Thick glass. Glass track airlock. Very nice. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, Mason, if you get the chance, check out my letterbox because I have so many films that I've watched over the last few days. Kind of ridiculous amount, honestly. Swap to thick glass. This one over here, swap to thick glass too. Okay, and then the whole exhibit, let's raise it up a little bit. Oh god. I do like that the whole game lags. That's very cool. Can I add posts on the left? Posts on both sides, actually. I don't even care. Posts on both sides. Are these considered paths? Like, I don't quite understand. Build out from this. Like this. And then let's build another one like this. This is as good as it's gonna get right now. Go ahead and add. That one is glass. Actually, we'll have 2 here that'll be glass. And then on this side over here, let's go ahead and add a few that are glass over right by the water. So people get a nice look-see at the animals. Keith David was Childs in John Carpenter's The Thing. I don't remember John Carpenter's The Thing very much. So, you're gonna have to forgive me. But, I actually have been meaning to rewatch it, because like that movie, I remember really liking it. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. Climb proof on both sides, please. Actually, that and that, both. Climb proof on both sides. And then these, I can't just pick to and from here. I have to individually select all of them. Oh, there we go. I can do that. Okay. Climb proof on both sides. Okay, now we just gotta throw some fucking animals in here, right? Some tapir. That could be cool. Let's get some tapir in here. Throw you in. Why can't I put you in here? Why is it invalid? Why invalid? That's a hippo one. That's an animal center. That's orangutan. What am I missing right now? I don't quite understand what it wants me to do. Because as it stands, there's like, it's like, oh yeah, you should just put some more shit down. And I put down the things here, but now it says that it's invalid. Like I can't put anything in here, and I don't know why. Is there a particular reason I can't do that? I mean, it has to have a. I know it has to have a gate, right? Gate. And road? How do I get road? Construction. Road? Signs, props, centerpieces, art shapes, special effects. Where do I add roads at? Transport rides, bins, benches, and security. Blueprints. I'm legitimately a little lost. Anybody know more about this game than I do? That wants to give me a little bit of a hint? Because I can't connect these because they're not... There's no road. Oh, paths. Like this? And then go ahead and do that. And this gets to do one of these. Did I fuck up? What am I doing right now? Some of those walls are not constructed for sure. That's why some are transparent. Yeah. I think those ones are just glass. Can I move like this particular fucking wall in? Edit barrier. Delete. No. Delete. Create. And then let's go ahead and put this through this one here. We need to have the fucking climbable, the no climb on it. Now we need to add the doors. Add a door. And go back to paths. Add a bunch of fucking paths, right? Terrain 2 uneven. How about that? How about how you like them apples, huh? How you like that? Does that work for you? And I'll have this path just like kind of snake around here a little bit. Okay, that's the extent of how this works right now. Can I actually like move this shit around this way? Have it go like a bridge across the across the water? Obstructed by water volume. Fuck you. How about that? Can I go up? Like that. And then down again? Still playing Planet Zoo, I see. Yes, I am. I quite enjoy it. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna make a whole path just to get over to these fucking guys, whatever these are gonna be. I might as well make this connect over here, right? By the way, I thought about getting rid of one of the new tier 1 emotes, or the old tier 1 emotes, to make way for a new tier 1 emote. But I'm just gonna wait till we get to 50 sub points, because the next time we get to 50 subscriber points or whatever the fuck, we will be able to add a new one. So that's how we're gonna play it. Here we go. Here we go. That works, right? Does that look good? Ish? Does that look okay? Okay, so now how about this? When we go into animal trading, hopping back into chat for a minute, in terms of emotes, I had somewhat, I think, to be good replacements. Well, that's the thing. I like specifically the Muffin M Sweet. I don't know if you saw that. That's what I renamed that particular one. That one I want to add on as a tier 1. I want the tier 1s to all be the really fun face emotes. Mason, you haven't seen any of the new ones, have you? Because Muffin M Pog is a new one too. There's Muffin M Pog, which is a nice good one. Here, let me go ahead and add a few more of these in here. I thought there were more. These things are cool. I like these. Let me add some more of the red ruffed. You. I want to send you to the zoo. Some mandrills would be good too. Add these guys in. Mandrill. Where can I see the ones that are just waiting? There we go. I guess I have to wait. Oh, I see. Red ruffed here. Add another red ruffed. There. Yeah, we have Muffin M Pog. We have Muffin M Get Fucked is the other one. We also have one coming up that is Muffin M Sweet, and that one I like a lot. It's just a matter of waiting till we literally need 10 more sub points, and once we do, we can add another tier 1. I don't know where to move Fee-ish though. There's a few that I don't know where to go, where to move them, because I like all the ones that we currently have. Okay, let me check the tapir and their enrichment. They need like food shit. What are the tapir considered? What kind of tapir? Baird's tapir. Baird's tapir. Give him one of those. Give him a toy. Give him a little cardboard box. Well, let's give him a few cardboard boxes. A little gift box too. Make him really happy. And then... What's wrong with this one? Oh, he's fucked up. Social. Too few adults and juvenile. I'm adding more. I'm adding more. How many subs do you need? 10? I think? Hang on. Let me look. Let me look. We have 40 points. And I think a tier 1 is 10 tier 1 is 1 point, I think. We're at 35 subs. So it's not a sub goal. It's a points goal. So I think we need 10 points, which is 10 tier 1s. But once we get up to that, I can submit the other one for review. Severe social welfare issues. Enrichment. I need to add more enrichment ones. Ice ball? Mandrill. Is there a specific... Oh my god. Well, thank you, Mason, for the 10. 10 tier 1 subs. Steven gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my god. Hey, that worked though. It does it as one big... It does it as one big notification now instead of 50,000 small ones. Thank you guys a lot for that many fucking subs. We're at now 50 subscribers and 55 sub points, which is very nice. Mason, you're #1 sub gifter. Congrats. You really did it that time. You really did it. Big subs, big sub mode. Go big mode. A Skittle? Buy one big Skittle and throw it in the fucking... Let me see who all got some. How many sub points to next goal? I don't know yet. Hang on. Let me pull up my stream manager here. It won't show me yet. I don't know what the next sub goal is. Let me Google it. Sub points. Points goals. Twitch. Does it tell me? Sub points and sub count. I don't know if it'll tell me yet. Oh, wait, okay, so I see now 50 subscribers, 55 sub points. Let me go to viewer rewards, emotes, and see what the next one it wants us to reach is as a community. Next one is... I don't think we can. I think that's the max. If I'm still a affiliate, the max I can get is 5 tier 1 emotes. And we have reached that now. We have reached 5 tier 1 emotes. I still have a 75k bits emote slot to fill, so I could move fish there. I could move fish to the 75k bits one and add I could add the Muffin M Sweet as the 5th emote. The 5th tier 1 emote. No. What do you mean no? No. The 75k bits. Make the 75k bits. Here, let me see who all got one. Let me see who all got we got My Bad Gotta Go, who just joined yesterday. Nasty Nut got a tier 1 sub. Zabadoodleys got a tier 1 sub, who just joined recently. The Crush Nation, which I don't quite remember. He must have just joined at some point. I Am Noob, who was there for our most recent Shell Shocker stream. Schwami got a fucking tier 1 sub. Congrats. Rose Flavored Jules, who just joined yesterday or the day before, also got one. Turbo Ive got one. Drakea Love got one. Learmit got one. All the most recent people got one. Silent Boobies. So Silent Boob's alt account is also sub now. Deny 15236 got one. I don't recognize that name. Chelsea Jor, I don't recognize that. Salads, I recognize him. Junior Games 910415, also somebody I don't quite recognize. So the proposition is make O the 75k bits, because O is the 1k bits one right now. O is 1,000 bits. That's it. So at $10 basically in bits, you get to do the O emote. So if we're swapping that for the 75k, what then should be the 1000 bits emote? 2,000 tickets towards the Brawlhalla tournament challenge. I'm curious, because what then is it? Push all the emotes back? So move them all back. We'd still have an emote slot to fill, though. That's the thing. We have an emote slot we need to fill. Do I not have 12 in here yet? 10. At least 10 species in the zoo. I thought we had 12 now. Aggressive. Like, move all bit emotes forward 1 tier of bits, except O goes at 75,000 bits. Yeah, but here's the thing. We still have 1 extra to add. We still have 1 extra emote slot. 1,000 bits could be fee-ish, and then then add 2 emotes into the... that means we would have 1 extra tier 1 emote, so we could do Muffin M's Sweet, and I would need another one. I don't love the other one that you posted. The one of, if I can find it, the fucking weird squinty eye face. I don't love that one. We need a better one. I need a better one. Social group is kind of okay. Insufficient area or crowding issues are present. So like you need more people, but you also don't want as many people. What do you want? Which of these things do you want? The only thing that can't use this. I need a big tire for the staring at camera face. The staring at camera face. Did I miss that one? Oh, the what do you mean face? That's the one you want to use? I don't know. I've never been a big fan of that one. Okay, let me get a regular tire in here real quick. What the fuck can I use? I haven't found any yet for this particular animal. I wish I could just kind of... Can I filter by species? I need... P. Oh, I was looking in P. What is wrong with me? It's a mandrill. Mandrill. There we go. I mean, still, none of the stuff I was looking at was accurate, but... Put one of those in there. Let me go ahead and put in one of these as well. A forage box. That works. See, and now their welfare issue is they don't have enough space. Oh, they need hard shelter and a climbing area. Let me add that. Beds and shelters. Log shelter? Add one of those. Now let me add a climbing area too. Climbing area. That's a lemur climbing frame. Climbing frame. I feel like it's not quite enough. The lemur climbing frame should do, right? Let's add another one of those. Because those things are huge. There we go. Now is it happy? Too few. That's okay. I'm a little okay with that. It seems to be fine. For the most part. This appears to be the right amount of resources invested into that. These lemurs don't have anything at all. I would also use that right now, but I don't have that emote. Which emote is that? The 5K? I think it's the 5K. The emote I mentioned earlier should be the tier 1, so you could use it. It's the same energy. But Streamer Man, never a big fan of it. I can't help it! I have high quality standards for it. You met those quality standards when you added both of the current facial emotes. Both of the current emotes. both the get fucked and the muffin and pog. I like a lot. And the sweet. You've met that bar 3 times. All I'm asking you to do is meet it again for a 4th time. My Firefox just like crashed. What happened? Mason cheered 2,499 bits. Thank you.
For fun 3.
What? For fun 3. Why did it say 3? Do you have access to that emote now? Is it 5K? It's 5K. You should have access to it, in theory. Let me see if it updated on my end. Yes, you do. You should. You should now. Oh, yeah! Steven got taken up. Mason, you're first! Congrats, you're first in both gift subs and bits. Congrats. Let me go ahead and add some enrichment items for these fucking things. I need to swap it now to red ruffed lemur. From mandrill to red ruffed lemur. Here, suspended forager. Did that add what I needed it to? Yeah, add a toy now. Let's add a mirror thing. They need climbable space, do they? Yeah, they do. Absolutely, they do. Add a little lemur thing here. And then let's go back here. I think that's everything. They should be good. What other species do I need to add? I could afford more bits if somebody didn't warn me that they would have gifted all 10 subs. We'll see. I just like knowing, Steven, that you, for once in your life, have to not... you have to deal with not being first in bits or subs, one of the two. For the first time ever. You have to deal with it. I don't know where to put these other like exhibits and shit that they talked about. Can I like attach them over here? Facilities. Transport monorail. No. Exhibit? Sure. Let's just add one there. Fucking add one onto I don't even know. Here? Why can't I add one here? Obstructed. My people? I feel like they didn't really give me a whole lot of space to do all this shit with. How do I change the shift? Add a little... Add an exhibit. Fucking... I don't know, dude. I don't know where to put these things. There. Just attach... Just fucking attach it there like that. Okay. Let's add this one. View exhibit animal market. I don't have any of these, do I? Sure. Grab one of those, send to zoo here. And then let's grab another exhibit animal. This frog. Adopt this frog. Put him in the fucking frog hole. Where is it? Where'd it go? Put the fucking frog in the frog hole, like that. Low welfare, huh? Exhibit. Let's go to your exhibit issues. See what the fuck's going on there. What do you need? What do you need? You need humidity changed, huh? Let's do it. Climate. Humidity put to about half-ish. Maybe a little more than that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Is he happy now? Layout. Partially missing environment features. layout. Bop, boop, beep. Beep, boop. Bop. There we go. Frog. Help the frog. Help him. Love him. Give him everything. I can't I have to research him to make him feel better. Ideal humidity is much higher. I'm talking like here-ish. Is that ideal, that little line there? Oh, that's ambient zoo temperature. That works, actually. There we go. Okay, is that what you wanted? Is that all 12? 11. What do you mean? Which one of these am I missing? Which one of these is not the new one on the block? New kid on the block. Where's that other exhibit I laid down? Over here, right? How do I know if I have a certain animal in the zoo already? Giant burrowing cockroach. How do I know if I have one of these already? Is there a way to find out? Let's just get a snail. Fuck it. Snail exhibit.
My, you have been busy, haven't
That
you?
works.
Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these
Change the
lovely new
snail
species,
temperature.
we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare
I'm getting
across
there.
the
I'm
zoo
getting there. You gotta
nice
give me a
and high,
minute.
shall we? And by we, I mean you. Go on, get to it.
Happy snail. What's the last mission here? Overall welfare to 90%. Can I do that with the frog? Because the frog was like almost there. Oh, you know what? Let me research frog help. Research frog. Do that. How long does that take? Does it tell me? Fun fact and breeding research. Where do I get its layout shit at? I can't keep up with that, I guess. Okay, let me see where else welfare is dropping. Animals. The bonobos are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? No, stop. What? Visit. Visit bonobo. Upset because enrichment bad. Let's help ape. Apes together strong. Species bonobo. Bonobo. Fuck it. Add a climbing fence. They love those things. Have a little roller feeder. Add a little tree forager thing. Let's add a toy. A little drum. Add a little mirror mobile. Dude, give him a little baby keyboard.
You should be proud of yourself.
There we go.
Not only have you
Monkey
expanded the zoo
complete.
and kept the animals as happy as Lanny,
I don't want to save it. Stop. I don't want to save it.
but you didn't bankrupt us in the process.
That's double the zoo. Double the U. We've only been streaming for 2 hours. Feels like 4. Okay, so I'll call it on this one for now, at least. Let me go ahead and swap over to our intermission for a minute. Curious. Does anybody want to play Uno? I'm kind of in an Uno mood. I really like Uno. And I'm awake enough that we have time to play multiple games. I want to know if Steven is able to hear me when I talk about Uno. Okay, good. There he is. Uno is fun. Let me add that O, by the way. I'm gonna do this emote swapping real quick. Very, very briefly. Actually, we'll swap to the just chatting one. So you guys can experience this If you're new, you can experience this wonderful background that we have. We can find Danny to play, that'd be rad. Yeah, I know. I don't know if he is able to tonight, but I would love to be able to get him on. Let me see if I can find... Let me see if I can find that O photo real quick so that I can... I thought I had it up somewhere else. Looks like it doesn't want to show up correctly. Oh, it's saying all files. I want specifically... Or it's saying PNGs. I want all. Yeah, Mason, get Uno. It's a lot of fun. Do I have it on here somewhere? I thought I did. I don't know where I kept the photo at is the problem. I thought I had it on one of these. I literally can't find it. I don't know where I found just that photo at. I thought it was in my memes folder, but I don't see it here now. $10 for Uno content? Nah. Amanda, do you like Uno? Do you want to play Uno? We can have 4 people. Uno is a 4-person game. I literally don't know where this is, by the way. I've checked all my folders. Oh, it's o.jpg. There it is. Okay. So I have to delete emoji real quick. I'm gonna be deleting all of these emoji. Hope you guys are ready. This is where we go through and redo it all. Steven, is Muffin M's sweat a new, is Muffin M's sweat perfectly square? Do you know? Or Muffin M's sweet, sorry. It is not perfectly square. I gotta go in and make it a square real quick. Let me swap my stream info to, it has to be perfectly square, like pixel perfect square. Let me get and swap over to Uno. Uno. Tell me dimensions and such next time I make an emote and I'll do it. It literally just has to be square. That's the only requirement at all. I don't care what the dimensions are. Like, I'm literally gonna take it in, and whatever dimension is bigger, I'm gonna make it that. So like, I'm gonna go in to image size. Right now it's 247 pixels by 258 pixels. So I'm just gonna make it 258 by 258. Pretty much. 258 by 258. 258. Cool. And then just export that as a perfectly square version of that image. It's literally, yeah, it does not matter what size square, it does not matter at all. Let me go ahead and do this real quick while we're on intermission. Muffin sweet.png, yes. Go ahead and upload Muffin sweet. Why is Uno 4 gigs? Because there's DLC. There's Uno DLC packs. I hope you're ready. There's like other alternate game modes and shit. It's fucking bizarre. Okay. Muffin Sweet is now officially going up. I'm gonna make o.jpg the 50K. I'm gonna make it 50K because 500 is a lot to spend on stream. O is 50K. And I think if we get a 75K bits total, 100K bits unlocks. I think that might be the max for now. I actually don't know. So O is 50K. I don't know what to make any of these now. I'm like totally lost. I'm gonna take fish off. D I still think is good enough that it could probably stay, at least for now, as a tier 1. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm opening up 2 emote slots on tier 1. 2. D is gonna be the 1000. If I can find that photo again. I know I have it on here somewhere. I just have to actually find it. Okay. D is the 1K. We have the 5K, which is going to be the salute. I love the salute one. Image is not square-shaped. Fuck you. I thought it was square-shaped. Do I have a different version of it that is square-shaped? Because I know I've uploaded it. Let me see if I can find it. At least I thought it was. I thought I specifically had it. Twitch emotes. Oh, here we go. I have a Twitch emotes folder that has it all. Do we want to do 2v2? Let's do free for all first, and then we can do it later. Amanda, are you going to be joining? Okay. Salute is the second one. That'll be 5K bits. There's salute. What do you mean image is not square shape? What do you mean? It literally is, though. Like, literally is. I don't understand what you could possibly mean. So I literally brought it up, made it square shaped. That's why it looks a little jank. Created a lobby waiting. Okay, cool. I'll bring it up in a second. 250 by 250. Export as that same image. Yes. Okay. Salute. What should the 10K bits be? I don't know if Noah has y'all on Steam and can invite into my lobby, but otherwise y'all will have to add me. I can. I have everybody on Steam. DAF? Should DAF be the next one up, do you think? The DAF one's pretty good. So right now, here's how we have it. Tier 1 emotes. We have Pog, we have Get Fucked, we have Sweet. We have 2 open slots now. Tier 2 is Sweat, Tier 3 is Jerry. The bits tiers are D, Salute. I don't know what comes next. Because I have a few that I really liked. But I don't know what to put in place. You know what I mean? I don't know what to use. I literally have like 3 fucking ones that I keep using. I can always use the Pikachu one, but I don't want to take away from the ones in Discord. Actually, answer me this real quick. If you have access to the emotes in Discord, can you use the emotes in Discord from the bit tiers, or is it only the sub emotes? Is that it? Let me know. Is it only the sub emotes, or is it the sub and the bit tier emotes? Because that'll change what I'm adding on here. You want to make new emote faces? I'm not gonna do it intentionally. It has to be taken out of context. What do I mean? I mean, if you're in Discord, you know how in Discord you can use some of the emotes that I specifically have added as Twitch emotes for subs. Does that also work for bits? Are you able to access bit tier emotes and sub emotes, or only sub emotes on Discord? Like, is it both or just one? Because if it's both, then I don't think that image is square shaped. Image format is not supported. Really? Strange. Let me look then. I don't think that's a square image. No, it's not. Not sure which emotes are which. Okay, never mind then. Let me look. I didn't mean to try to upload that one, especially since they're removed at the moment. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let me do this then. I'm trying now to find... Is this one square shaped? It is. Okay, so Kunk, I guess Kunk will be 10K. Kunk will be 10K. Now I need a 25K and a 75K. Those are the ones I'm missing. A few have come up for debate to be added. Fish is not on one, so let me add Fish. That'll be the 25K. Fish. 75K. I don't know what to add for the 75K. The 75K one is really good. I can always have it just be... I can always have it just literally be, Nikocado Avocado. I have a good photo of him. I don't know, the 75K bits one, I want to save it for something really good. Well, the 75K bits one, not necessarily. The 100K bits one, I definitely want to save for something really good. I don't know which of these to add on. I have a lot of really good images, but I don't know if any of them are good for this particular thing. They're all just a little off, you know? I'll leave the 75K bits one open for now, I guess. Because the fill one was the other one that I put on originally. And now I don't know if the fill one is one I want to keep, because you said that that gives the same energy as one of the current ones, right? As the get fucked one. So, like, is that square at all? It is square. Sure. We'll leave it at this right now. So I'm just waiting for all of those to get approved. We still have 2 open slots in tier 1, and that'll be the max we can go until we get 75 average viewers to reach partner. That'll be the only other, that'll be the next goal, is to be able to reach that. That's our only other goal. Because now we've reached sub goals, we've reached bit goals pretty much. Really next is that. Although I did look into, and this sounds really stupid, I looked into that affiliate, Shellshockers affiliate program thing. First off, it's a fucking rip unless you're doing, it's a rip-off unless you're specifically doing, unless you're specifically trying to get to the max where you get like your own custom branded Shellshocker stuff. Like you get your own logoed shit in Shellshockers. It's so weird. But their goals were basically like 1,500 subs, or 1,500 followers, 3,000 followers, and 7,500 followers, I think, or 100,000 or 10,000 followers or something. I don't know. I think it's 1,000, 1,500. Or sorry, I think it's 1,500, 3,000, and 10,000 are their 3 goals. I left the server because I was like, fuck that. But I'm pretty sure that is what their current goals are. So I guess that would be next. Would be trying to... Next up would be trying to get to a point where we have a 1,500 followers, I guess. And in the process of that, hopefully we'll be gaining new people as we go. We've already gone from an average of 3 2 months ago to an average of 5 a month ago. And now we're at an average of about 7.5 or 8. It fluctuates. 7 is kind of a bad day. 9, 10 is a good day. So it's really good. We're slowly but steadily growing. It's really nice. We have a bunch of people who come in who join and then stay for a few streams, and it's really cool. People coming back, it's awesome. So we'll get there eventually. Those of you who are desperate for wide recreation, we'll get there eventually. It'll just take a while. Let me go ahead and bring up Uno real quick while we're talking about all this stuff. I know I have it on here. Where is it? There it is. Currently I have 3 friends all playing Uno. Everybody's playing Uno together. Yes, Mason, Wige. Everybody wants Wige. Wige recreation. Everybody's so desperate for it. No, we won't, because we can't have everybody in call. I know Amanda's working on something in the background, and Mason's literally at work, I think, right? What's today, Monday? No, we could, couldn't we? In theory. Do you guys want to get on call or no? It's up to you guys. I'm totally down either way. It is up to you guys. Let me go ahead and swap over to the game. Wow, wow, wow. Not working, but it's best for me not to be on call right now, to be honest. Okay. I'm fine with not, then. That's totally fine with me. Except... Yeah, I'll invite. I'll invite as soon as I can. Does it allow us to invite through Steam also? Or is it going to force us to... Here, let me see. I have to change my camera back down too, by the way. There we go. Let me invite... How do I invite to game? Can I do that? Because right now, the only options it's really giving me are... Oh, invite anyone to play. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Right-click, invite to watch, or remote play together. What? How do I invite to play? Invite anyone to play. Remote play. No, I don't want remote play. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. What the fuck am I doing? How does this work? Do I have to invite through? Oh, through Ubisoft? Oh my god, dude. Really? I see both of you guys, actually. Invite to game, invite to game. Okay, there we go. It's time for friendships, relationships to be tested. Are we going with all your weird house rules, Steven? Are we gonna be going through all your weird house rules? There's Amanda. And then Mason, I invited you too. So stacking, jump in, no bluffing. Weird. They are weird. Before I played with you, I had never heard of half of these fucking rules. Oh, yeah, yeah. I had never heard of half of these rules. I've never played with stacking before. I've never played with jump in or no bluffing. I don't know what any of that shit is. There's Mason. I like your avatar, Mason. You look very cool. No bluffing will always be on, I think. No bluffing means challenging +4s, which are really weird and annoying. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what you mean challenge. I don't know how you challenge a +4. I don't know how you would challenge a fucking... Where it's like the rule of the game is if you get a +4, you just have to do it. Okay, I am ready, personally. Draw to match means you draw until you have a card you could play instead of just drawing one. Yeah, okay, that one is fine too. Draw to match and no bluffing makes sense. It's an Xbox 360 avatar from like 10 years ago. I love him. He looks very weird. He looks nothing like you at all, which I really like. The others I think you know. Yeah, the stacking, the 7-0, and the jump in. It's just a very strange. Those three, I've heard of the 7-0 before. I had never heard of the stacking. I had never heard of the jump in before playing with you that one time. I'm ready. I don't know if you guys are all ready. I'm very ready. I'm very excited. I would just go. I'd say let's go. Let's fucking go. Kick it. Bum 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 bum. I was yawning, in case you were curious. Oh yeah, I forgot to have a drink. All right, let's kick it, boys. The old classic Uno conundrum. Is it worth fucking people over just to get the thing you want? Who are you gonna trade with? Me? Well, good luck with that hand. Have fun. Trade with a man. My hand's just going around. You might as well just play to 0. 6, huh? I'll go ahead and play it safe for now. I'll play it safe for now. I see how this works. Ooh, the old wild card. Oh, fuck off. Okay, fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this one particular hand. Did it just put out? Okay. Who is swapping with who? I wonder. Here you go, Mason. You can have this one. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Ooh, holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm okay with this. Oh, fuck. There you go, Steven. Just reverse your reversal real quick. Draw. Draw, pretty boy, draw. Nice jump in, good. That's perfectly fine with me. I do not mind a haughty skip now and again. Go ahead and draw. Draw a few. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Fuck off. There you go. Just keep playing the same cards. I wanted to look at a specific option here. Display mode. Can I do borderless? I can't. Okay, that's fine. Just sitting and waiting. My two favorite things to do. Yeah, sure. I'll play that. I don't mind. I don't even mind that everybody can see my hand right now. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Come on. Unfair. Come on, babe. You can do it. Why? Give yourself a huge hand. Now Mason has to draw. Everybody's drawing so much shit. Ooh, only one, huh? That's all it takes. Fuck. Sure. Ah, thanks, Steven. Let you go again. Let you go again. You guys ready? I'm just waiting, dude. I'm just waiting to get fucked over. Because I know it's gonna happen, too. Oh my god. 5 cards. Oh. It always gets so close. Well, have fun with that one. Glad you get to see you, man. Welcome back, Salads. What's up? Welcome back. You got gifted a sub. Congrats. Now you get to use all the very cool, fun emotes that we have for tier 1. Unfortunately, we're adding more, and we're in the process of adding more, so you don't have a whole lot quite yet, but they should be approved within the next day or so. Oh, fuck you, Steven. Fuck off. We have a few that are in the approval process right now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with those. These skips, bro. These skips are fucking me up. Everybody's so close, too. Ooh, you gotta do it ahead of time. You gotta do it ahead of time. Steven with all these. He's here for Shell Shockers. That was fun. Yeah, I know. I had a good time with it. I wouldn't mind doing Shell Shockers occasionally, a little more often, because it really is fun, but man, it would be more fun if more people actually stayed after the Shell Shockers, but it goes from like 24 viewers to like 3 after Shell Shockers. It drops over half, pretty much. So it gets really frustrating sometimes. This is not at all what I wanted. I'll keep it. My hand is full of bullshit right now. Like awful, awful stuff. Here you go, Steven. Get rid of that card. I know you want to. I know you want to get rid of that card for me. There we go. That's all I wanted, bud. That's all I wanted. I didn't know it was so popular. Yeah, I didn't think it would be. It's a fucking IO game, but whatever. It really is just like, it's a bunch of fucking 13-year-old kids. They like what they like. Same with Crunker. Crunker is the same shit. People fucking join, they want to play games with you, like, but it's just so much. Steven, you really did it. You really had to take 6, huh? You were at what, 2? Oh, fucking please. Steven, you better not have a +4 right now. Going from second to last really has to fucking suck. Oh, god damn it! Amanda, please! I just need a single opportunity. God damn it. Please, dude. It's so close. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Amanda, why is your hand so bad? Why is your hand so bad? This is a really big Uno deck, by the way. You just keep drawing from it over and over and over again. Ooh, nice, nice. Thanks a lot, Steven. Here's your shitty fucking deck, dude. Feel free to hold on to that one. Oh, Amanda, you really fuck me up sometimes. I don't know how you do it. Oh, now everybody's back to even again except Mason. That one might be my favorite emote, by the way. Salads. That one might be my favorite. The Muffin M get fucked. Ooh, Steven. Ooh, Steven. Oh my god. Oh my god, how many do you have to draw? How did you draw so many? Oh shit. Oh, Mason! Oh, I thought Amanda just handed you the game. I was about to say. To draw so many now. That's Uno for you. Shit is wild, bro. Shit is fucking wildin'. Sure. That's such an awful card. I need literally anything else. I hate this game. Accurate though. Get you guys both the fuck out of here. There you go, Steven. I'll give you another chance to redeem yourself. I'll give you another chance to redeem yourself. Thanks a lot. Fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Make it any fucking other color than blue. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is that bullshit? Now I hate this game. How many do I have? 16 cards? Okay. Thanks, I actually would rather have this deck. I'd rather have this hand than the other one. Oh, I thought you were coming after me, to be honest. Everybody has 7s now. It's so upsetting, honestly, genuinely. Let's go red. Let's go red. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Where are you gonna go? What color are you gonna pick? Green? I can read your brain through the internet. You're gonna go, oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna go blue. Never mind, I can't read your brain through the internet. Come on, Steven. Don't fuck me over on this. Oh, thank God. I'll just go again. It's fine. Pass me up. Pass me up as many times as you need to. Use what I think you will. Hell yeah! That's exactly what I wanted. That's called teamwork, synergy, brain synergy, brain energy. Okay, I'll be taking this back now. Fuck off! Fuck off! Dude, Uno is fucking intense. It really is. It'll rob you of everything you thought you knew. It'll make you feel bad on so many different levels. Get fucked. The perfect time for Muffin M get fucked. Nobody has blue. Everybody keeps picking blue like it's the best color in the world. Nobody has fucking blue cards. Nobody. Everybody has to draw whenever blue comes up. It's been on blue for the last fucking 10 minutes. What's the strat here, guys? What's the strat? Is there one? Is there one at all? Thank you, Salads, for the follow. I thought you had followed. Salads. You had to have been, because you got a sub. I have to pee, please help. You can run a pee, you'll have time. Himanshu, 9741. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Have no idea. Just completely lost. See, that's the part that's weird to me, is that you got a sub, which usually you have to be following to get a sub, so I don't understand how that worked. Come on, please, for the love of God, make it worth my while. It's a 6? What? I don't need a 6. I don't need any of these, please. Oh my God. This game lasts ages, dude. This game lasts 97 years. What do you think is the longest game of Uno ever recorded? Ever? You think it's 800 years? The ancient shogun. We're playing Uno. Some say they still play Uno to this day. I'm glad you didn't have any cards, Amanda. I'm glad you were very much out of it. Probably not a good idea to take my hand off the mouse. Uno forever. That'd be a good one. You get that's like the Game Boy game that would come out in 2003 about Uno. It'd be called Uno Forever. Here we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna have to draw a lot more. Mine. My go! Just when you get so close to, you get to like 2 cards, worse you get to Uno, and somebody's just there to fuck you over in every conceivable way. Every way possible, they'll do it. Come on. Come on. For the love of God, can we please continue this game? Did he go to P? I think he went to P. He just keeps drawing. Oh God, Steven, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, my guy. Because now you gotta draw some. Jumsy, we can't, I haven't done Speech Jammer yet. It's not in here, it's not available yet. The one fucking number I don't have, thank you. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck is this? What is this? I had like 5 cards left. I had to draw like 25. Oh my God, dude. Okay, I'll just play something I know she doesn't have. Green. Let's go green. I'm putting all my money on green, baby. All my money's going on green. You're getting Uno for future game nights. It's fun, but as you can see, it lasts 35 years every time you want to play it. Dude, Steven, come on, my guy. Come the fuck on, my guy. We can be civilized about this shit. Fine, you go. Draw, bitch. Fuck. Amanda! I'm trying to help us right now. I'm trying to cause it. I'm trying to cause pain. A 4. Wow, incredible. Revolutionary, even. Oh my god. Thank you. Nothing I pick is gonna matter, so I'll just go red. I know, I remember exactly what cards you have. So I'm like, just waiting to see. Everybody has to draw. Nobody's ever gonna get Uno again. Everybody's gonna be at fucking 35 cards by the end of the night. This is such bullshit. The two people with the smallest hands now have the two biggest hands. How is the deck still full? I told you, dude, it's the world's biggest deck of Uno cards. It is absolutely the world's biggest deck of Uno cards. Okay. Skip Steven. Force him to sit with that 14. That 14 card for another round. Thinnest Uno cards in the world. Yeah, dude, they're like fucking paper. They're like, seaweed thickness. You could wrap fucking rice balls in these things. You see how they bend? They bend like they're literally fucking like air. It's like water Uno. Oh my god. I fucking love this shit, dude. Either way, it's still gonna be Mason's turn. Oh, fuck you. I only have to do 2, though. That's fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. I just want to know who's gonna win the hand. Literally, there's not like a mercy rule. It doesn't stop. It just continues going forever. That's a 9? Why? Every time with this. Blue. I can't hold it anymore. I gotta go pee. Well, you got skipped anyway, Mason, so you're good. You can never end the game. The unendable game. There you go. There's an okay hand, actually. I'm gonna help you get rid of a few so I can swap back with you in a minute. I just want the fucking hand to end at this point. This hand has been ridiculous. Oh, here we go. He's gonna have to draw since he's peeing so hard. He only has to draw the 1. Okay, Steven. Make it count. Now, Amanda, I know what you have. Uno backrooms, you are forever stuck. Clipped out of life. Into playing Uno forever. This is like the Uno Vagabond. You like hop on a train where you just play Uno with a bunch of hobos for the next 30 years of your life. Like hopping on a train, go to Chicago, hop on a train, go to Cincinnati. Just play Uno in the middle of like a freighter, like a random fucking train. Oh my god. Is there a hand limit? In Uno, is there a hand limit? I don't know if you guys did this when you play Uno in real life. When you play Uno in real life, do you ever organize your cards by like number and color? I do that every time. I always organize them by color and by number in my hand. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, please. I hate this. It is the strat. Are you still peeing, Mason? That's the longest pee in the history of pees. Oh my god. They can't even make your hand any bigger. They just they just keep it the same size. You have 30 cards in your hand. How is that possible? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Please end the fucking hand. Oh my god, please. Thanks, that works. Bye. Poor Tyler. Oh, Tyler, what a shame. You were such a good lad. Bit Tyler. We're so close. Oh my god, Amanda, that was the dumbest decision you could have made. Maybe not. It was for you. The dumbest decision you could have made. Yes! This is what I mean! This is what I need! Steven, you have to have some kind of fucking... Oh my god, how many fucking cards are in this hand? Jesus Christ, 23. I can't select a card properly. There's too many! I'm the only one with this many fucking cards in my hand. Yellow? I feel like I'm at such a loss right now. There, go again. Pick another two. Let's just keep it going, dude. Let's just keep it going. Keep the fucking game of Uno going. We've literally been going for almost fucking 30 minutes, I think, playing Uno. No. No. Do you have to switch? Do you have to just hand the win to somebody? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Why is the game just stopped? My game is frozen. Is my game frozen? Is anybody else's game frozen? My game doesn't work. It really is Infinite Uno, huh? Is it frozen for anybody else at all? Yours is the same? It's literally frozen. My game's fucking frozen. I gotta alt F4 out and back in. Amanda with the fucking immediate win. I have 10 minutes, by the way, before end of stream. That's time for literally one more Uno game. One more. Your game crashed. Oh, that's probably why. It's because it was waiting for a response from your end, I bet. Paper Bag from TikTok. Thank you for the follow. I love that username. It's very funny. The Paper Bag from TikTok. The infamous. The one. The other day, my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. I hate that. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. That joke is funny and awful at the same time. What is the world record for longest Uno game? Let's look it up. World record longest Uno game. 170 hours. Played in Germany from the 5th to the 12th of January in 2011. Apparently. Apparently that is the longest one. Actually, sorry, it looks like, yeah, 2011. There is a website that claims they did partake in the largest Uno card game, which consists of 14 people and was in Germantown, Ohio, US, and was achieved on March 16th, 2014. But as for the world record of the longest Uno game, it still needs to happen. Maybe you should give it a shot. No, I'm not fucking doing that. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. Yes, it was all Germans from the 5th to the 12th of January 2011 on a 170-hour Uno game, it looks like. I'm surprised that was so easy to find, by the way. Turn off 7.0 because that shit got ridiculous? Yes, I agree. Absolutely it did. Okay. Please don't crash my game this time. That is insane. I've never in my life heard of an Uno game going on that long. Who would want to play Uno that long? I think I'd get a little tired of it. By like day 3, right? It's almost a week straight. I'm inviting them both now. That's almost a week straight of Uno. Actually, that is exactly 7 days. 7 days of Uno in a row. I've spent a week on vacation before. Like, go to a nice place and spend a week there. That takes so long. Imagine having a fucking week-long vacation where every day, the only thing you're doing all day is playing Uno. One game of Uno that lasts forever. There are world records for like literally everything, like smashing walnuts with your head. Yeah, I've seen that. Insane. One Uno game, not round. Yes, one Uno game, not one Uno round. One Uno game. So I guess if you're using the point system, then sure, like that makes sense. But that's absolutely insane to me. Okay, this is fine. That the 7-0 thing, I'm glad you turned that off. We're on a team? Who's on a team together? Oh, I'm on a team with Mason. Mason, don't fucking fail me this time. You're the guy who managed to rack up 30 cards in a hand last game. Please don't fail me this time. I can see your hand too. That's cool. Do we need to get both of us out? How does teams work? Does it need to get both of us out? If it's one Uno round for 170 hours, you can also be considered the luckiest group on Earth. I feel like eventually it would have to, like, law of large numbers, right? Like, in theory, that's how that would work. Is jump-in still a thing, by the way? Jump-in should still be on, right? Very strange not seeing you swap hands with somebody immediately after. You really use a green. See, and then when you get a big-ass hand like that, where you just draw a bunch of shit cards in a row, it's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, I can't just push this burden on anybody else. Like, I'd like to. I want to give this hand to Amanda. I can't. I would like to, though. Good one, Mason. That was good. That was good. That was good. Teamwork. Good hustle. Good hustle. Smacks ass. Good game. Good game. I really like this music. Ooh. Jam into the Uno soundtrack. I know. You know how I have the soundtracks that I play in like intermission and stream starting, stream ending, that sort of shit. I really ought to make it I really ought to make it the Uno soundtrack. Grab that shit off of offline. set that one up to go. I'm legitimately nervous. Oh God, Mason, please. You gotta pull through for me, guy. What happens if one person gets out? Is it then just 3 people till the second person gets out? Don't fuck this up. Come on, bro. Hell yeah. And that's what I call a hell yeah. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go. Get that hustle. Come on. Hustle it, hustle it, hustle it, hustle it, hustle it. Hustle it like we're playing pool together at the bar. Hey, you guys want to play Uno? Yeah, I've never played before. I want to know if you guys want to play some Uno together. Oh God, dude, the skips. The skips! They got a strat. Or do they? They're not, they can't talk together, so like, I mean, neither could we, I guess, but you can hear what I'm saying. It's like a one-way conversation. Come on. Come on, make it happen! Come on! Come on, for the love of God! Done, boy! We fucking done, boy! What you think now, Steven? What the fuck do you think now? Thank you for empowering me as a person, a fellow human being. Thank you for making me able to beat yo ass in a fair fight. Uno fight. Mason? Mason? What? Fucking disconnected? Ooh, nice! Bro, this AI just fucking got it on lock. Mason, what happened, my guy? You okay? I'm tag teaming with a bot right now. Talk about bot-chelism. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. I don't know why why I said it. It's not funny at all. What is happening, dude? Bro, this bot needs to help me out, bro. How do you guys have every skip? You guys have every skip in the deck. Literally all of them. Oh, where's your Uno, lady? You didn't say Uno. I sound like what the fuck is the guy who played Mario? Captain Lou Ferrigno? It's not Lou Ferrigno. What the fuck is that guy's name? Who's the guy? What's the name of the guy who plays Mario in the Mario Brothers movie? Who's like, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. What's that guy's name? Louis Armstrong? What is that guy's name? Jason Sudeikis? Is it Jason Sudeikis? Lou Perry? Is it like Lou Perry or some shit? What the fuck is that guy's name? Somebody please help me out. I'm desperate for this information. Oh, Mason. Your AI fucked me over something good. Do I have to invite you back? Let me invite you back. Invite. I know this AI has no idea what's going on right now. Can't tell up from down. I really fucked him over that time, didn't I? Turbo Ive, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid and the host. Turbo raid, hell yeah! Hell yeah! I don't have a stream, whatever the fuck it's called, Streamlabs alert box thing set up for it, but I appreciate it a lot. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Bro, come on. Bob Hoskins? What the fuck was the name of the... Who's the fucking... If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. What's the name of that... What's that guy's name? Yeah, I remember you being here in the Shell Shock stream. I recognize the name. You also got gifted a tier 1 sub while you were out, by the way. Thanks to these two lovely fellows, Bitbiter and I Raffle You. I don't remember which one exactly got it to you because they both gifted subs at the same time, but you did get a sub from it. So, congrats. Welcome to the world of awful, stupid emotes. Blue Saiyan Goku, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Stack that shit up, baby. Stack that shit up, baby. Steven, you gotta take 8, dude. I can't. Oh, I do have one. I have 1. Mason, were you not able to join up? I invited you. Did it work? The Uno views. I know, bro. The Uno. Bro, is Uno the new Shell Shockers? I have to know who that fucking guy was. Hang on. I'm gonna look this up while Uno is happening. Who's the name of the guy? Mario actor. Oh, I could have jumped in. Lou Albano. I knew it was Lou something. I said Lou Ferrigno. It's not Lou Ferrigno. Lou Albano. It's like, and remember, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. It's like, thanks, Mario. Thanks. That's definitely not the most fucking horrific thing you've ever said. Hey, Luigi. You have a I'm not gonna say that. I can't. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say as Lou Ferrigno. Not Lou Ferrigno, Lou Albano. I keep thinking Lou Ferrigno in my head. Oh, I have a really funny photo of Lou Ferrigno, by the way. If you look up, if there's a thing that says, what disease did Lou Ferrigno have? The first result says, Lou Ferrigno was Italian. The old Italy disease. That AI, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Steven, you empower us every time. You're the reason we end up winning the round. Is exclusively because of you. Also, I don't understand how the invite didn't work. I know in online, people are able to drop in and out, however. So I don't know what makes it so you're not able to, Mason. Like, it should, in theory. You should be able to. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I had it in the bag right now. We only gotta win one more. That's really it, huh? You guys realize either way. Either way, I get to go. My turn. My go. Fuck over my bot. You gotta draw? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just add another one on there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Burning a new ring around my asshole. I'm glad this is a decent bot, by the way. He's not the most idiotic bot to ever exist. They program these... Don't do it. Fuck! I fucking cannot believe that. The one number that you had. Hey, let's go, hey! Now's the perfect time for Muffin Pog, Steven. If you ever wanted to use a Muffin Pog, now's the time. Fuck it. What happened? It didn't do the jump in like it was supposed to. It was literally supposed to jump in, and it just didn't. Very, very dope and cool and fun. All of those things. There you go, Turbo. Ayo, Muffin Pog. Oh, the old zero move. I know that move well. I've done it once myself. I deemed it too dangerous to do again. For the love of God, give me a fucking card I can use. And then Muffin M get fucked. There's more emotes on the way, by the way. So just wait. There are more emotes literally in the middle of being processed now. I did a rearrange since we got some new emotes available as candidates. I went ahead and added some new ones in. So get ready for those. I don't know how long they'll take to go through. Probably about a day and a half, 2 days. They'll probably be finished by the time our next stream is on Wednesday. Have you been playing Uno for 3 hours? No, I was playing Zoo Tycoon? Planet Zoo. I was playing Planet Zoo for 2 hours, and then we swapped to Uno. We've been playing Uno for about an hour and a half. Hour 15, hour and a half. No. Though we did have a game that, or hand that felt like it was 3 hours, if I'm being honest. What you picking, Steven? Everybody's picking different fucking colors. Very cool. 5 technique. 5 jutsu. Do some stupid fucking gang sign jutsu bullshit. Skip. Fuck you. Get skipped, nerd. Ooh, I didn't realize you had a skip too. Ooh. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I thought you would just play the card from the color that you have. Draw, Steven. I know when you don't immediately play your shit, I know you gotta draw. Please don't have a yellow. Okay. See, not being able to swap hands in this is really, like, fucked as well. Because then you have one person who has so many fucking, who has so many cards in their hand, and you can't just pass it off on somebody. Nice. Please have to draw. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck, what do you mean? I thought the bots were supposed to be good at this game. Oh, thanks. I have to draw now. Somebody has to go support. We have to have somebody who goes support every round. Somebody has to, like, go for the kill. Another person has to go support. You gonna go, Steven? Pick that card, bro. Nice! Nice. Da, 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 da. Oh. Yes, dude! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, my guy! That shit is called advanced fucking strat, by the way. Advanced fucking strat. What an ending. What a fucking ending, dude. That was fun. I literally had a bot. Oh yeah, okay. Literally the AI was helping me win. Literal cheating. Bro, this guy literally cheated at Uno online. Oh my god. Sore loser, bro. That's unfair. Sore losers. You guys want to match against it. You guys want to match against my bot. So it's okay. Okay. It's such a stupid way to win. I'm gonna call it there for the night. I have work in 6 hours. I have to be up in 6 hours. So I'm gonna have to go to sleep. So I thank you guys for joining me tonight. Turbo Ive, thank you for the raid, my guy. That was sick as fuck. All you guys, thank you for the follows. We got 6 follows today, which was the most we've gotten on a not Shell Shocker stream. So, like, that was fucking sick. I don't know what we're doing on Wednesday. I'm gonna figure it out probably 2 hours before I start streaming. But Planet Zoo was kind of fun. I might go with that some more. I literally need to make like a roulette or some shit and just have like 6 or 7 games downloaded and just roulette it. Go like, oh yeah, these are the games I feel like playing tonight or something like that. Because I don't know how to pick a game anymore. I don't, because like viewership's here one day, viewership's not the next. Like I don't fucking know. So that's just what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and roulette it. Maybe I'll have to set that shit up on another day and figure that out. But I want to thank you guys for joining me very much. It's nice to see some of you guys back from the Shell Shocker stream. Even though I'm not playing Shell Shockers tonight, I'm surprised and excited that you guys actually enjoyed the content enough to stick around past Shell Shockers. So hopefully I won't be forced to play Shell Shockers to maintain relevance, like Tiva Bunny says he has to do. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, everybody have a wonderful evening, a wonderful Tuesday. I cannot wait to have a day off. Fucking pass out. I'm exhausted. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys Wednesday at 9, right back here.